Radio.
Yes, Vancouver. You know what it is. Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Hi.
And that was DRWKSKEE on the ones and twos.
Killing it.
Yes.
I
Yes.
I got to press record on his camera.
Yeah, go hit that recording. While you're doing that, we'll get the advance from Miss Holiday.
I just want to say I am feeling the holiday spirit.
Yeah?
I'm feeling the holiday spirit. You drive downtown, all the bright lights, all that stuff. So, have you guys had a chance to do any of the winter activities yet?
Nope. Fuck that.
No?
Actually, I went to go see, I mean, it's not really winter stuff, but I went to go see a play,
Festive.
a theater,
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast.
Where was that?
It was at the Stanley Theater, the Arts Event Theater. Do you know where that is? On Granville?
No.
No.
Well, they got the Stanley Theater. It's like this performance theater, and it was pretty dope. And they did Beauty and the Beast where it was done just like the movie, but like live. So the music you hear, everything was all very much like the cartoon. You know, it's really dope. It's fun. It was funny. It made me go home and watch Beauty and the Beast again.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
For real?
For real. I really did.
Well, if you haven't had a chance to check out any festivities, at Aurora, they are still having the Winterfest. Also, tonight at, what is it called
The
again?
Imperial.
Imperial. Yeah, sorry. Imperial. St. John is there. Starts at 8 p.m.
Hey.
And we're going, guys?
7.
7, but doors
yeah.
open at 7. Show starts at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Are we going, guys?
Yeah. I think we're going. Are we going?
We're probably gonna go.
I don't know. Are we going?
We're gonna go.
We're going.
Also, New Year's Eve is happening at Hush. That's what's decided. That's where we will be. Tickets are pretty much sold out. So if you don't have a ticket, you're whack.
Sorry.
You're
for
whack. December 17th, the party that saved Christmas is happening at Hello Goodbye. I don't know too much about that. Is that the first? This is the first.
Oh no,
year?
this is the 8th. It's the 7th or 8th year? 8th year.
Closer to 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
the
8th
10th.
year. Yeah.
Man, I suck.
It's from Fitzfluidics thing. You've
Yes,
been doing it.
we talked about that last week.
Yeah.
I remember now. Haha. Also, what's new and exciting, guys? Guess what? We're taking over Republic
Hey.
on Thursdays. So every Thursday night at Republic, you'll find our boy Dizzy
True.
emceeing, and we've got some dope DJs there as well.
Yeah.
So
Come down and get a rum and coke. If you see one of us there, you get a free drink. That's a real thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, if you see one of us there, they get a free rum and
What
coke.
if I see myself there?
Well, you get
bro,
drinks, dog.
you're like VIP. What you mean?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So just show up. Just say you know us. You just say, I know rum and coke, and you get a rum and coke. True.
Okay, well, do we have a sponsor for that? Like, shit.
I mean, Republic, whatever they set up, it's on.
Dope. Speaking of Republic, there's a couple different coat drives that are happening. So, I don't know. I've always done something super big every year where we've done a coat drive or just donated to the women's shelter. So if there's anybody who's trying to purge for the new year and you've got some coats, clothes, anything, make sure that you stop by Republic on Thursday. I know it's like kind of whack. You're going out. You don't want to like bring a fucking garbage bag, but there will definitely be somebody there to take your donations. Also, I heard that there's a bottle drive happening at Bottleneck. I don't know the date specifically for that.
It's a coat drive.
Yeah, it's a coat drive as well. So look out for that if you're feeling like you want to give back. Dope. Excited. Busy month.
True.
Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Any goals?
Grow 6 inches.
Well, do you believe
He's
in
been
the
wishing that since he was like 10.
Do you believe in the new year, new me?
Nope.
No, man, we're here, man. We do, man. I don't think
New day, new me.
Yeah, new day, new me.
Straight up.
If
New
every
phone,
day-
who this?
Word.
Exactly.
Every day you should try and be the best you. Every time you wake up, you should try and make that the best day. So New Year's should not be an excuse to do better. You should just be doing better.
And I feel like people who wait till New Year's, it's just like you're just making up an excuse
Exactly.
to be fucking lazy. Like
Exactly.
you're like, yeah, I'm gonna just wait till the new year. It's like, no, if you want to make a change, if you want to do something, you start it today,
Truth.
right now.
This is very second. Get up off your ass after you finish listening to us, though.
Yeah.
Straight up.
True.
Speaking of New Year's resolutions, we're gonna start off in a goofy spot. rgIII. Oh my god.
Tell me about it.
All right, well, I'm gonna pass my phone. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll have the picture. My man's here will
I
show
got
you.
you. I got you.
Let's see.
Just say what's wrong with that picture.
Oh my days! What's happening to his headline?
Okay,
So for those on the radio right now who can't see this, you actually just go on Twitter anywhere and just search rgIII hairline.
Fuck.
What's
And
going
so what
on?
happened is he had long hair for the longest. He had box braids for the longest. And then hey, I don't seeing my notifications. Shit, I got nudes and shit. Anyways, so he cut his hair, and whoever cut his hair was blind apparently,
Actually?
because they fucked his whole shit up.
Yeah.
Like that is
Wow.
if I ever got a haircut like that, I wouldn't pay, and B,
No.
we'd be fighting.
Straight up.
Like that
First
is
of all,
bad. You couldn't even line a man up. Like, come on.
So first of all, he's got the loop-de-de-loop steps. Like, the hairline in the front is not straight. Like, what the fuck
Like-
is going on? It looks like he has a bald spot on the side of his head.
It's real. Oh.
Wow. He's like, give me the best natural fucking, like,
And you can tell she doesn't know anything about
Man,
a
of
real
course
maybe
you
headline.
don't know
she was
shit,
the
man.
one
She
who
don't-
did it.
Probably.
Nah, I can't see that.
I can't.
If you love somebody, you ain't gonna do that.
She don't know
She'd be
about it.
like, yeah,
She
babe.
looked like she have no clue.
Alright. But then I think there's a great happy ending to this story, because there's this other tweet that I seen that is from a day ago. And he got his shit lined up proper.
Hey.
Thank God.
So I mean,
Look
all's
at
well that
that.
ends well.
Yeah, I feel like somebody was like, "Hey, dude,
Yeah,
like,
my
let
bruh.
me
I bet
fucking-"
all of Twitter was like, hey,
No, that's the
bro.
caption on the on the picture. The caption is, "Y'all done shunned this man into a lineup." Like,
Good.
and I'm like, I'm all
That's-
for that.
That's
See,
nice
see,
for
Dizzy,
sure.
yo, to circle back around to when I said sometimes bullying isn't that bad.
Exactly.
I mean, exhibit A,
Wow.
exhibit fucking A. You can't say shit.
I'm gonna talk about bullying in a second on a different context, but that's in a bit.
Yo, I'm just saying to say I'm right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right now, you're right.
Hey, that's
At
all
least
I-
it helped his life out.
I mean, but come on, but no, but for real, like, what would like? I don't even understand why you would get out of the chair. Like, I'd be like, no, you need to fix this.
Not
now.
only that, he got out the chair and took a
And then
picture
went
of
in a-
himself.
And then went on a photo shoot. Like, what? Why are you
With
going
this
to
woman for
like,
Christmas.
That shit looked like at
hell
Walmart.
no.
You know when you get the photo booth at Walmart.
Yeah.
That, like, man
Or
went
the
to Walmart.
cheesy ass photo that's in
Yo,
the picture frame.
He probably went to the fucking haircut place in Walmart, because you know they got those little whack ass salons that are like right beside those whack ass eyeglass places. Yo, right beside the whack ass McDonald's.
And
Walmart,
the whack
I
ass
see you.
nail places don't get
Yo,
your nails
I
there.
forgot. I don't go in those places, but you know, you're right. So he probably was at those whack ass hair salon place. Then he went to the whack ass photo booth.
True.
rgIII, you need to go somewhere else other than
Man,
fucking Walmart.
get your head right, brother.
Okay, speaking of other people who need to get their head right, everybody who was making a big fucking deal about baby it's cold outside. What the fuck is wrong with
Okay,
these
so
people?
here's where we are.
Baby,
Hey.
it's cold
Here's
Professional
where we
transition.
are. Here's where we. This is what I meant by the bullying, the nonsense, the Me Too's. I don't have a problem with the Me Too movement. Do not get it twisted. There are a lot of really crazy people out there that deserve to be outed. We spoke about that last week with the dick
with the
pics and
meat,
shit.
throwing that meat.
So, baby, it's cold outside. So they tried to take down this song amongst other Christmas classics because that song insinuates date rape.
What? Where? Bitch,
I don't know.
Where?
I don't
No,
know.
in the lyrics, because
Okay,
it's like
what?
she's like, I need to leave,
And he's
like,
like,
nah,
no.
it's cold outside. Then she's like, what's in my drink? He's like, don't worry about it. And it's just like, all right, I can see it, but chill. But chill.
Okay,
wasn't
but,
like that.
But chill.
fucking Papa Molly, I'm flexing, and all this fucking, all these crazy.
When did you hear that on the radio?
Oh.
Exactly. So stop.
I don't listen
stop.
to the radio, so
Stop.
I don't know.
Just stop.
Okay, so I gotta say
Still,
something.
in
Stop. This is
general.
joke.
Let's talk about majority of the songs that they're trying to get rid of too. They were even talking about banning Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for
What?
hold up. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for bullying. They wanted to ban the song because he's being bullied.
Why? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so they wanted to ban it for bullying. They also wanted to ban Frosty the Snowman because it's not a snow woman as well.
Holy fuck. You guys need to stop this. This is getting
It's-
ridiculous
As
now.
Frosty the Snow Person.
It's Snow Person now.
Snow Person.
Snow person. This is
Frosty the Snowball.
so Frosty, the snow
So
person.
here's my question, because I was doing this food drive with CBC. I was sitting with a bunch of people and they brought this up and I was like, okay, I have questions. So what does that mean for when they decide hip hop is about to get it? Does that
What do you
mean
mean?
all the songs in the past that were like chauvinistic and spoke about
Oh,
that stuff?
no,
Are
don't
they going to
even-
bring that stuff up again
No.
and be like,
Yeah, okay, stop.
I'm just questioning.
There's
What does it
nothing
mean?
to question. They tried to fucking arrest NWA for their lyrics.
Yeah.
True.
Like, this is already, like, no, that fight was, like, yo, come
No,
on.
but still,
been
okay, so I picture it like
that's
this.
already happened.
I
Hip hop is
picture
the
it like
wrong one.
this.
Because even still, you remember that one vibe video of that mom who found her little boy's playlist?
Fuck is model, and she just bleached her asshole, and I get bleach on my t-shirt. I'ma feel like an asshole.
And she's like, oh my god, they're saying all this,
Yep.
all these bitches in her. Like, yo, it's like, people keep shitting on hip hop. It's just, sorry, like, we're
No,
better.
but the thing is, I asked this girl that was working with me. I'm like, so what does that mean for hip hop? She's like, hip hop gets a pass. I'm like,
No, it doesn't.
why do we get a pass? That doesn't
Nobody
even make
gets
no
a
sense.
pass.
This doesn't even make sense. You know, cute little white girl, like, you know, probably don't know any better, but she thinks that hip hop should get a pass. I'm like, what about Yin Yang Twins?
I don't think they understand the concept of everything though, because hip hop, it's like saying, like, what about movies? It's like, it's art.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Hip hop is it just so happens that people talk about their real life in hip hop. Why don't people talk the same noise about country music? If you listen to some
They
country songs,
do.
They
they
do.
go
Country-
wild shit about, like, country is
Country
wild as
music
hell.
is so fucking
Yeah.
annoying. Like,
Okay,
it's
well,
like
besides
Annoying, but
that.
what are they talking
but
about?
they're
They're talking
literally
constant
like,
stuff.
my
Wild.
dog Lucy, she ran away from me.
Okay,
Like, fucking,
yeah.
you know, and then
Yeah, but they talk about like
No, like, a
real
lot of, like,
serious
real
bad
country
stuff,
shit
too.
is like, because, like, if you think about it, country is basically just hip hop for, like, rednecks.
Yeah,
Because it's the same poor people. They're just in the rural areas and not in the inner city.
truth.
So, like, that's, like, when she's like, oh, it gets a pass, like, no, it doesn't. The fact that every rapper that gets arrested for something stupid, front page news.
Yeah.
When was the last time you heard of a country singer get arrested for anything? And they be wilding just as much.
It's true.
So it's
Yeah.
like, there's no pass. People just say things they don't actually know. And even, like, they may actually know. Just like, I would say, like, yo, take a second to actually think about it. And then you can usually see it. Like, with, like, just right now, like, you were, if you're not, but, like, we actually went through it. Like, hip hop's never gonna pass. NWA, like, part of the whole fucking movie of Straight Outta Compton
Was
was
the
the
police.
FBI fucking
Yeah.
chasing them down and trying to arrest them everywhere.
So there's the reason why I ask, because in the same time, going on to another topic, but still bringing it back to this, on the same time, Kevin Hart got blasted for a bunch of stuff that he said in the past about the LGBTQT community. And he said some stuff back in the day on Twitter. They brought up those old tweets, and it really caused a stink. He was supposed to be the new host at the Oscars.
they took that away from him.
He took it away
Nah,
from
he
himself.
said nah.
He said, I'm stepping down because I don't want the trolls to win. They managed to bring up old stuff about me. Now it's creating a problem.
Yeah.
So I don't want to have them win. So I'm going to pull myself away.
Really? But
On-
is that them winning?
No, that's him not
That's
letting
what he
them
said.
win.
No, okay. This is
don't
basically
get
how it is. Like, on principle, he was right. His just the way he went about it was just stupid. Because what happened was because what happens now is, like, you get any kind of fame, people are running to Twitter to see if he tweeted anything a little
bad,
bit
yeah.
wild. So they went and found some tweets, and they found a piece of his one of his old routines where he was like,
He doesn't want
he
his
didn't
kid
want
to
his
be
son
gay.
to be gay. That he had talked about that in an interview in, like, 2000. 13.
And I remember him clarifying
because he's
why
like,
he
yo,
thought
the joke wasn't about them. It was about the fact that I was so insecure, blah, blah, blah.
And it's
So-
his own son. It's his own.
Exactly. So it's whatever. So that was all in his head. Mind you, I forgot about that. A lot of people didn't even know about that first interview. So the Academy came to him and were like, yo, can you just
Do an
apologize?
apology, yeah.
Or delete these tweets. And he's like,
No,
I'm not doing it. I've already explained myself, blah, blah, blah. And I don't want to. And then in the end, he ended, and then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna step down, it's fine, Ray, which is all great, but in the end he still apologized anyway, and then it makes him look like it just doesn't, it wasn't a good look. Like
he apologized so many times for that same joke.
Yeah, no, and it's like my point of view on it was like,
he would have killed it. Now anybody else.
well, the Oscar shit, I would care less. Like, I wasn't gonna watch the Oscars anyways, and any part I saw about the Oscars would probably be on Instagram, just clips of his funny shit. Like, come on, let's be serious. Who's sitting down for 3 hours watching the Oscars? When was the last time you did
A lot
that?
of people do.
I did. I'm a movie buff.
All right, well,
Yeah.
anyways.
But the thing about him, though, that I have to say, that joke itself, he's not dissing the community. He's saying how he wouldn't want any of his family members
I don't
to
think
get
it was
fucked.
even about the joke. I think it literally was the tweets. He
Exactly.
just had some wild tweets, and it was just like, a lot of people have wild tweets. A lot of things were different, and now they change, and you should grow to change. Allow people to be different. And the one thing that actually made me laugh about the whole situation is because fucking, as usual, these fucking try-hard liberals want to come through and like just go in on Kevin Hart. So it was Amy Schumer, fucking Chelsea Handler, and what's her name? Sarah Silverman. So they were like, oh, he's so horrible, blah, blah, you should never work again, blah, blah, blah. And then my man, Nick Cannon, went through their Instagram and pulled up wild tweets saying the exact same shit.
Word.
Like, what are you guys really doing right now? You need to chill the fuck out. So big ups to Nick Cannon for that.
We love you.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it down, Nick. He's a great producer. That man's a great producer on every level.
If
So
they were gonna
much.
ban fucking Christmas music, they should have banned Christmas music a long time ago in retail stores when they started playing that shit at November 1st. Okay? And it's like the same Christmas songs
Talk
just
to 'em,
in
girl.
like 7 different fucking versions of it. And by the end of it, when you go home, you're still hearing that.
You're humming that shit in your head. Oh, and it's always the old school high pitched ones with the
Straight.
high ass bells that you can always hear, and even the mall is loud, you still just hear the.
And I
it's
worked,
like,
I
oh.
worked in retail. After that, I was like, people are like, oh, how do you feel about Christmas music? I'm
Worst.
like, the
Fuck
fuck
Christmas
outta here.
music.
I
Yeah,
fucking
true.
hate Christmas
Yeah,
music.
I don't know why I'm even caping for this song in general, because I actually hate Christmas music.
Yeah.
But it's on the principle. It's the
It's
principle.
the principle of it.
Straight. Yeah.
And I have a mouthful of food, and that's rude.
We got a special homie in the back that came to sit with us. Our boy Theon. People, hold up. There he is.
Yeah.
Catch him down at Republic, doing his thing. You see him with me. If you see him, get a drink. Get a drink from this guy. Yeah, come get a drink. We're there every Thursday. Say what up.
Buy you a drink.
Okay, so can I start the first topic for this segment?
What's that topic?
Cardi B and Offset are divorcing.
Oh, my chest.
I'm so sad.
My
So
heart.
sad.
Yo, you want to know something real?
What happened to Black Love?
You want to know something real? Saya came to me and told me that she cried when that actually went
That's a
down.
bit much. Come on, side.
Yo, Miss Holiday said she's sad too.
I'm honestly
There's a difference between
straight up.
sad and cry. Like, there's a big difference, man.
But
You
still.
don't know these people. They don't know you.
It's
They
true.
don't care about you.
It's true.
Like, what are you
Hey,
crying for?
being an empathetic person.
No.
there's-
There's empathy and then there's crying for no reason.
Okay.
There's two things. Two different things. Wow, I'm pretty high.
So like,
Straight
I've always believed to myself that there's a certain deal that people are signing called a dating deal, where
What?
two big artists will sign a deal where they can hook up for a year,
Oh.
do their thing, and then cancel.
But I don't think-
I used Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj as an example because when
That'd be
they
an
first
example.
started, I was like, this isn't a real thing. This is not an actual
No.
real thing, and this is going to be done in a year. Give it a year time, watch it finish. What happened 1 year later?
Straight up.
Cardi B and Offset.
I don't think
No,
it
but
was.
It seemed like the real thing, but
No, that's what I'm saying. I
the
don't
way
think
that
this
he
was a
looks
setup
at
one.
her, like, honestly,
she said herself,
Straight
he
up.
makes really good business moves and we are still great business partners, but I just can't handle the cheating and the blah, 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 blah.
did you see her performance where she switched the lyrics? Like,
Yeah,
did
she
you guys
changed
see
the
that?
lyrics, yeah.
I'm like, oh
Said she
shit, that's
divorced
how she's.
Offset
Yeah.
on the
that's how-
motorsport.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You didn't? She was like, I told Offset that I want to get a divorce. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Oh
Told
shit.
every-
Yeah, it's real.
like,
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's
that's
real.
during one of her
messy.
performances.
Messy. Oh my god. I feel like Wendy
Yeah.
Williams.
I just feel like I knew that relationship wasn't gonna last.
What?
I
thought
really,
that
I
was
really,
gonna
I
last.
really
ain't gonna
felt
say
it
that.
in my heart.
Don't say
It
that.
was not, honestly.
You felt that shit in your heart? What you a fucking
1,000.
medium?
1,000.
What else do you feel in your heart, dude?
Oh, bro, you should ask those questions for real one day.
Nah, I'm good.
Anyways,
Yo, but they're done. So sorry.
Sorry.
That
Well,
happened.
hopefully they still
so
make
what,
good music though.
what happened though? So who was it that like no, I know
He
what
just
happened.
got caught cheating. That's it. That's it.
Oh
It's
no,
no
but there was
bullshit.
somebody.
But
There was
with
somebody in
who?
particular.
No,
though.
he cheated with Cuban Doll,
Cuban
and then this
Doll.
dumbass bitch went on Instagram or Facebook was like, not Facebook, Twitter was like, yo, I didn't know. She's like,
was
I'm
crying
sorry.
and shit.
She's like, I'm sorry, Cardi, I didn't know you guys were like really married like that. I'm like, bitch.
They were married.
What?
Oh, y'all was
what?
married.
They're like, they have
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
kid.
Oh my
Like,
god, it's that shit.
they
Are
live
you
together.
mad? Are you gonna clean?
Oh,
Oh, so
you're
you guys are
married.
married.
Oh, you're married.
Oh,
It's like,
you're married.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, man, that's how that shit
fuck?
was.
Remember that
fucking
time he put a
hilarious.
rig on her
generation
figure?
is fucked
Remember
up.
that time
Yeah.
he put a rig on her figure and
Yeah.
put a baby in her belly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's married.
That's married.
Yeah.
Married. Like,
Like-
that's all the married.
So when you were sitting on his lap and talking that ooh wee, you knew
Like,
Cardi B was sitting out there. Barty was sitting out there.
but my question is like, okay, so if I'm not mistaken, like I personally think that Cardi is a bad bitch. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to make a person look, great with a little bit of makeup, hair, this, that. But like, I fucks with her on another level, and it's just like, I get it. If you're with like one of the baddest bitches right now, like why are you like what? I don't understand still the temptation of cheating. Like that doesn't matter. Like you just had a kid, like all that.
Man,
like,
get out of here. You cheat
for
because
real.
you can. It's not that deep all the time. Sometimes you just got some shit there. You're horny. Fuck it. Let's get down. And then you get caught. That's all it is. Sometimes it's not that deep all the time.
He's Offset. He's Offset. He's
He
like
gets turned off.
he gets yeah.
well, big up to Cardi for being like, you know what? I'm not gonna take this.
Yeah, man. Fuck
I'm gonna say this also because I never had a chance to. In lieu of the new album Offset's about to drop, and Cardi has another project on the way, this is like the perfect time to be talking that shit.
Oh, good point.
I'm just saying, this
Artists
is like
be doing
the
this
best
shit.
time to be talking that sort of shit.
You're
Because
right.
for real, it came at the like Offset's album's dropping right away. What else would you be thinking?
And
having the power support of the girls who like were Offset people and the people who are like, oh, you cheated on your man,
Yeah.
now they're all over your.
true. You know what? Because he even tweeted, "Fuck y'all, I miss Cardi." And so, like, that got a whole bunch of attention.
Yeah.
That could also be another publicity.
I guarantee you, everything those two do from now until like whenever the thing drops, watch, they're gonna get back together. It's gonna be all peaches and cream, 112, and
Yo, I love peaches and cream. That shit's so
Peaches
good.
and
Peaches
cream.
not. Peaches like ice cream, vanilla
Oh,
ice
the
cream.
actual.
Yo, what's your favorite pie and ice cream combination?
Ooh.
Or like crumble or shit. Like, what's your favorite combination?
Crumble. Okay, I can mess with peach cobbler crumble and vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, that's high up there.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
really,
good.
That's
I
the
don't
best.
really like pie itself.
Get out.
Like,
Get out.
Hold on.
Get
hold
out.
on,
Get out.
Hold on.
Why? Oh my god.
Hold on. Like, I will eat pumpkin pie.
Oh my god.
But I will have, like, apple pie with some ice cream is good, but what I enjoy the most is just the crust. Like, I prefer just the crust of the pie.
When it comes to October, you're the one that loves the pumpkin. You're the pumpkin spice latte type.
No. I don't do the.
You don't do the pumpkin
No,
jimmies and all that.
No, I definitely don't understand any of those. Even when they come up with the weird fucking bubblegum shit and
Ew.
all those different kinds.
Bubblegum ice cream. As a youth, I used to love that. The blue ice cream.
Ice cream is different, but I'm
That
talking
was
about
just
like the
pure
lattes.
sugar, man. That was
There
even
was, like,
really
this-
ice cream.
Yeah, as a
That was
youth, I
just
love that
sugar.
shit. As a youth, I was about that life.
Okay, you guys, I have a very serious question I need to ask you guys.
Continue.
What happened? You broke your shit?
I don't know. I just put it on right now.
Yo,
It
shout out to
working.
the studio. Mic stand broke.
Headphones, bro.
Headphone broke. We
Save
rocking
on.
though.
We're,
They had
we need
Anyways,
some
though,
new teeth.
yo, this is a very serious question. I need a real serious answer. Let me turn this down. Nah. Okay, if you had the choice between being able to speak every language in the world, or speak to animals, what would you choose?
Speak every language in the world or speak to animals?
Animals.
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 Animals. You know what? I can Rosetta Stone life, so I'm not even
They're
worried.
gonna take over. Have you ever watched what's that show on Netflix? I don't remember what it's called, but where the animals just turned.
Oh fuck. Oh, is it Zoo?
Yeah.
Zoo.
Yo,
Oh
Zoo-
my gosh.
See, that's why first and foremost, I bet his answer is talk to animals because he be watching them videos
And I know what
talking
those
about.
fuckers are saying.
I bet you sit
fucking
there
right.
and know what they say for real.
Goddamn, you're right.
Yep.
No, that's not okay. Well, that's not fun. I fuck.
I bet you would
I thought
go
we'd have
find that
different
otter
answers and shit.
too.
Y'all are cool and agree with me. Fuck yeah.
1000%.
Exactly.
Yeah, he just watched the Jungle Book.
Yo,
I just watched that
let me,
too.
yo, that's
Real.
a movie.
Real.
Yo, I was like, I just put it on. I was super high. I'm like, fuck it, let's see this shit. And then I was like, halfway through, I'm like, oh, they really killing people. I was like, oh, I was like, if you haven't seen Mowgli yet, spoil alert. Turn your shit off because I'm about to spoil some shit. Yo, when he goes up in the hunter's shit and sees his homie's head.
Wow.
Yo, I was like, what the fuck
we-
kind of Jungle Book is this?
Are we
Mowgli
talking about
movie?
the
The new
same
Jungle Book
one?
movie?
It's Mowgli on
The new
Netflix.
Jungle Book. On Netflix?
Yeah.
It just came out.
It
yeah.
just came out.
You haven't seen that yet?
I did. I'm like, what the fuck?
You didn't see that then. Yo, that shit hit me like three different. That shit hit me in like three different levels. Cause like, first, that's his homie dead, right? Like that was his only friend. Two, I remember the last time they were like together, they fought, and then he was like saying all that wild mean shit. So that means he said all that wild mean shit to his homie, and then next thing you know, boom, homie's dead. And shout out to that hunter who's trash. Motherfucker was drunk all the time, couldn't shoot shit.
True.
Fucking shot Mowgli for no goddamn reason.
For real.
He just like stumbling and shit. She blew off the fucking elephant's tusk. Why?
Durowski, have you seen that yet?
Okay, I have.
You haven't seen it yet?
But clearly I fell asleep.
That was stupid though, cause like then that tusk just went right back on like some Lego. Like the fuck was that? Whatever.
Yeah, I remember. Okay.
I started laughing so hard cause he's just like here, fucking
Yeah.
elephant just.
And then actually,
like, all right,
I caught
cool.
a part where it wasn't there anymore. It was gone. Like when
Yeah,
they were
you
doing
clearly
the
fell
tripping.
asleep because he went up like the hunter dude was like, yeah, come in here, my friend, and he just walks in and it's like, boom, albino fox dude head,
Oh yes,
just chilling.
Okay, yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like,
I
oh,
must be super high.
oh,
I
they
remember that.
killing on this, like, oh goddamn.
They killing over here.
Yo, that movie, shout out. I'm gonna watch that shit again.
Speaking of,
Yeah,
he did still have the
that
smile
shit
on
was
his face.
fucking creepy,
creepy.
man. And then they did the slow mo of this like kid breaking down. I'm like, yo, that kid deserves an Oscar. That was some real shit.
Speaking of Netflix, what were you trying to say? The hip hop competition on Netflix. What's that about?
There's supposed to be a hip hop competition with Cardi B, The Chance, and Kendrick as judges.
As like who's the?
It's kind of like
The
a
Voice or something.
something like that. Nobody really knows, and they stopped putting information in about it because I don't even know if it's still a thing. Because it's like that was like 2 months ago. It kind of like all the information came out about it, and then like nothing
Now
progressed.
she's getting divorced, so I don't know. if
Yeah,
that's
so it's
gonna
like
happen.
it's like if it comes out cool, we'll see what it is. If not, then I'm not. Whatever.
I'm sorry to come back to that topic, but do you know they're talking the heirs of 50,000 that Cardi B is gonna have to pay out for prenup
What?
because she didn't sign a prenup?
Man, I don't know.
I'm just saying, 50 mil, 50 mil,
Mil or thousand?
50 mil. Sorry, I said that. I said 1,000. I meant 50 mil. Sorry.
I highly doubt.
Anyways, sign the prenup.
Yeah.
that. Man, I'm
Kanye
too broke
warned
for a
y'all.
prenup. I ain't think about no prenup shit.
Kanye warned y'all.
Take half my shit. We get 2 burgers.
If you ain't no chump, holla, we want prenup.
Wow.
I just want love. and
Everybody's like, no, I'm
I want
good.
love and affection. I want to feel safe in my home.
I'm gonna say instead of like a hip hop TV show, I'm really, really, really fucking with Wildin' Out right now.
Oh,
I am really fucking
I
with
haven't watched
Wildin'
that in a
Out.
while.
You don't watch it? Do you even watch the YouTube
It's
stuff?
funny.
Like the clips
I
and stuff?
haven't in a while.
Oh man, I'm all about it, man. Nick Cannon, we said your name earlier. We love you, dog. You're really holding it down. I saw that one. The one with Dwight Howard? Wow. Dwight's funny too. I didn't realize how funny Dwight Howard actually was until that show. Okay, curfews.
Curfews.
Did you guys have curfew?
Yeah.
No.
I did.
Never.
Of course you didn't, you
I
fucking
was
murderer.
a wild child.
Yeah, you're out here trying
I
to
was-
murder
Trying to
people.
murder
I was a
motherfuckers.
wild child, and I would be able to be like, Mom, I'm going to the store, and I'll be back. And she'd be like,
And you never come back.
no, I would come back.
Like when? Next day?
No, like I would come back. But my mom just had a lot of trust in me. And because she put a lot of trust in me, I was like a good bad kid. You know what I mean? Like, I was bad, but I was still good.
yeah.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah, how
I ain't
long
shooting
did you
you
take
bail
to
on
go to
that.
the store? How long was your store runs?
Well, I was on my bike, you know, but I walked around the block. So, like,
Oh, so you were just in the hood when you said you were leaving for a bit. Curfew was like, I'm just going to my friend's house.
yeah, well, actually, I had a rule. I had a cell phone at 12. I know.
Oh, you
So my
white,
mom
white.
said, no.
White.
My dad, who is white, got it for me. Yes. Okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you for proving my point.
Okay, but
I got,
my mom
I got
said-
jokes.
my mother,
You bad.
Oh, you big man, huh?
the rule was as long as I sent the text, then that's it. Like,
Yo, I didn't get a
that's it.
fucking cell phone till I was 18 in college. I had to buy that
Word.
shit myself.
Word.
Fuck out of here. Cell phone.
Minutes for a minute. I was going into the store buying.
Yo,
He
that was my
you
first
guys-
phone. I was
hold
buying
on.
minutes.
Yep.
But
my
how
first phone was buying
okay,
minutes.
how old
Yep.
are you though? Like, there's a little bit of an age difference. So by the time that you guys were like, it was more accepted.
Nigga, you're 1 year younger than me. They ain't no
1
fucking age
year?
difference.
Shit, I thought you were like,
Like, fuck
I
out of
thought you
here.
were like 2.
Nah.
Let's talk to
Nah.
him. Let's talk to him.
Talk to me nice.
Well, my bad. My bad.
She
my
fucking
bad.
trying to come out here. Nah,
bad.
Dizzy's
I
old
don't
as shit.
know.
Dizzy's like 45, but we don't
No,
talk
this
about
is
that.
like 79. I'm like,
That's true. That's true.
I'm
My
like-
bad. My bad.
I'm like going on 80 real soon.
He
Get
dyes
ready
his
for
hair.
this.
I
So did
seen
you guys
it.
have curfew?
Yeah, fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I had a curfew.
Yes,
in-
Miss Lil. I
had a
cell phone
curfew
at
for my
12.
parents. I had a curfew in Okotoks. I had a curfew. Man, I was getting curfewed. I remember when we went to Okotoks just to go party
Shit.
for a while. We literally messed that city up so bad that they implemented a city-wide curfew because of me
Wow.
and my people. You know Will Hayes?
Yeah.
Does the Will Hayes show? Ask him. He was one of those people riding with me, and all because we used to terrorize the streets of Okotoks.
Wow.
We literally made an 11 o'clock curfew that happened out there. So curfews is in my world. Be home at a certain time,
Interesting.
and I never went
I mean,
home.
I was just talking about like parental shit, but
Yeah.
I mean, I had a
curfews.
curfew. I had to be home by 12 my senior year.
Senior year, you were home by
High school.
12.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
What do you mean?
What were you doing to have a curfew even up until your senior year, bro?
I was me.
12.
It wasn't a punishment. It was just a rule. And then I would fucking sneak out. What the fuck you mean? Look at me
Were
sideways.
you the type to like sneak? Which room did you live? Basement
I had
or
basement.
the above? Oh, so you just
Full
snuck out the
basement.
window?
Snuck out the back door, nigga. What you talking about?
I never had to
So you
sneak
never even
out
snuck
anywhere.
out. They knew you were leaving.
No. Because I would go out and I'd come back, park my car and shit, and then like I'd pretend to go to bed, and then like once I hear people, because like my parents are old, well, not old, but like they go to bed early and shit, and I would just leave. Like I would leave like a little, like one of the sliding doors open so the alarm wouldn't beep when I opened the door. Boom, I'm out.
You'd have to sneak out. Nah, I'd be like, Mama, I'm back.
I had those 3-level homes. I lived in the top level. I had to go
I
down
lived
on the
very
lip,
bottom.
jump on the neighbor's roof,
Oh, that's
and then
that's wild.
run down to like the
Oh, so
street.
you was sneaking.
I was sneaking out.
Alright, I
I
was
had
sneaking.
curfew. Night job boys, we had curfew.
Damn, nigga, damn.
So, worst pickup lines?
That's something for you. I don't do pickup lines. I just like look at people and be like, "What's up?"
That's real.
So, what's some shit that you guys have said? Like, let me
I
hear
don't.
your games.
I just said I don't use pickup lines. I just talk
Let me
to
see.
people.
Let me see if I actually had a line.
My pickup line is come over, let's watch Animal Planet.
I get
Smoke
this.
some weed.
How
Fucking
are
hang
you?
out.
They say, "How are you?" I say, "As good as you look."
Oh wow, that's corny as fuck.
Girls have the worst pickup lines. If you
Girls
want to hear
do.
worst pickup lines, that's what it is.
Come here. Say that over here.
Girls have the worst pickup lines. If you want to hear one, just say, "Hey, girl, what's your pickup line?"
Yeah,
then she
Tash,
will
what's
hit
your
you.
pickup
Taz,
line?
let me hear your
What's
pickup
your
line.
pickup line?
Yes, Miss Holiday, what's your pickup line?
Okay, so man's is like fly, like fly, and you walk up to
say,
him.
say you see Davies right now.
90s. Go.
Like he's a 9 to 10 out of 10. What do you say to that man?
15.
Has anyone told you you're handsome lately?
Do that to a girl, she just look at you.
Has anyone told you you're handsome lately?
And
I would
then-
just say yes.
I'd be like, thank you.
So then if they're being rude like that, then I don't want to talk to them in the first place. But usually you won't catch me. Like, I'm not the type to holler. Like, I'm shy.
I don't believe you. You don't holler at all. I don't believe that.
I mean,
I see you being confident in some light. You get me? Like, you're Miss Holiday. You really do move like you know what you're doing.
I wouldn't doubt that, but I'm saying, like, okay, there has been times where, okay, for an example, when I used to work at the dispensary, there was this, like, beautiful man who came in, conversation was good, whatever. I seen him at the club, and I'm like, should I go say hi? Should I not go say hi? It's been, like, you know what I mean? Would it be weird, right? But I went over, and I was just like, hey, how are you? And all I did was have conversation. I didn't really, like, say anything or be weird.
That guy. What do you say to that guy? This is Miss Holiday's Instagram. This is her stories. Talk about this guy's fly. This guy's fly. He could get it. What do you say to that guy? Who's this?
That's Mario.
It's Mario?
Yeah, he had a glow up. Like, look at that. He's you know, he's looking good. That's all. He just got a little bit of recognition. But who I was really talking about as my new man crush is Dave East. He's fine.
Real?
Yeah.
So if Dave East walk up on you right now, what are you saying to him?
The only person that I'm being a groupie hoe for is Chris Brown. Like, that's it.
So you don't even say words to Chris Brown. You just get naked when you see him.
This is how it would be. All he would have to do is I'd be like, please, can you just, like, sing a little 1-2, just a 1-2 note, and he would close his eyes, you know, just to sing. And by the time he opens his eyes, like, I'm laying there, I'm naked, it's about to go down. Like, that's what's up. Chris Brown, holla at you, girl.
Wow.
Straight up.
That's groupie at its finest. At its finest. I don't know if I'd ever groupie.
How did we get on me talking about all this? I thought we were talking about worst pickup lines. Worst pickup line that I've ever had.
Your worst pickup line was what you just said.
What?
How, you handsome. That's
My
not a
worst?
pickup
I
line.
thought we were talking about what someone has said to us.
Okay,
not
what's the worst
mine.
one that's been said to you?
Yeah, I was at the gym. Okay. And
Worst place to get picked up at. Oh.
I was at the gym. Well, it was like a double. Anyways, I was at the gym and this guy was trying to talk to me, but I was just like not having it at all. Like, I'm sweaty, it's disgusting. And I ended up seeing him again at a rooftop party. The rooftop in Calgary. I can't remember what it was called.
Standard, that's Standard.
No, not Standard. West?
Oh, West.
West, yeah. Anyways, and they were playing EDM music, and it was like, doof, 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 doof. And so he comes up, and he's sitting there, and his head's bobbling, and he goes, hey, you got a good life, right? And I was like, yeah. I see you on the treadmill, girl. And I'm like, oh, my gosh.
Oh.
And it was that creepy-ass motherfucker who was, like, trying to talk to me while I'm, like, running.
Did he send you a dick pic?
No.
Did you give him your number?
No.
Good job. I give you props. I'll give that to you.
Bye.
Has anybody ever tried to pick you up with a whack pickup line?
Nah.
At all?
That I can remember. I'm sure they have, but I'm usually like, all right, whatever. I'm with it.
I think the pickup lines I get are like people try to compare me to a celebrity and try and express to me how that makes them happy.
Is that
Oh
a
my
pickup-
God, you look like 2 Chainz. Oh my God, I love 2 Chainz.
You
I don't
consider
know if
that
it's a
pickup lines?
They ain't saying anything else other than that.
I guess so.
You remind me of this person, and I think that person's amazing.
So-
Oh, that's cool.
Those are pickup lines or just like gateway to conversation?
I think that's what a pickup line is. It's a gateway to conversation.
I thought like a pickup line is like
Intense, I want you.
Yeah, I want you. That's just like ignorant shit that white girls usually say when they're fucking wasted. Like I don't see that as a
Isn't that what they want after, you know?
Well,
A white girl wasted wants a black man. That's what's up. A wasted white girl wants a black man in their life. He doesn't agree with me?
All right.
You don't agree with me?
All right.
Oh my God. I think I said something wrong.
No.
I love you, white girls.
It's not always true. Everyone has their preference.
You know what it is. At that time, you know what it is. You know what it is. I know what it is.
Radio.
Rummy Code Radio. Rummy Code Radio.